Hello everyone. Today we're going to take a look at some more georeferencing tips and tricks in Symbiota. Today specifically we're going to look at adding a new point when using the batch georeferencing tool in GeoLocate, and then editing the uncertainty around that point for some tricky localities. So let's go ahead and click on batch georeference specimens in our data editor control panel. And I'm going to pick Arizona this time, just because I know there's some localities there that need some georeferencing, but some of the georeferencing, or the localities to be georeferenced, aren't so clear. So let me quickly find the one that I had done before. So here, Carr Canyon. You'll notice that I have multiple localities that say the same thing, essentially, so I can click on them to also select them, and then once I import my Latin long back in, I can update all 5 of those records instead of those individual lines. So we'll click here on the GeoLocate tool, and we'll get a map of Arizona, and I believe I have the USGS Topo Map, and so it put us on a point, and we can see that in fact, this is Carr Canyon here, but it does extend up through here as well, and back here. So I'm not really sure if this uncertainty radius really captures the entirety of Carr Canyon as given in that locality. So what I can do is I can say I want to place a marker, and I'll place that here. That places a new point for me to manipulate. And from there I can edit the uncertainty. So I definitely want to come out here and encapsulate that point that they provided, but I also want to scope backwards here into the canyon area where it's just starting to form. Just so, because we're not given a good definition of Carr Canyon in the locality or a further refinement of that locality, I'd like to select the entirety of the canyon as it's defined on the USGS Topo. So once again, all I did was I decided I wanted to place a marker here. I could have drawn a polygon too, but in this case I just, for simplicity, placed the marker and went to Edit Uncertainty and pulled the radius of the circle out a little bit farther just to encompass that original point that was given to me. And you can see that my Latin long updated here, and I also have my uncertainty radius, and there's no polygon because I didn't define one, but if you wanted to, you could definitely go ahead and do that just by clicking and adding points to create the shape. So I'm going to save this to the application. You can see that it transferred over to these fields here. Reviewed high confidence. In the remarks field, I can just say moved original point to reflect all of Carr Canyon. Just in case anyone has questions, they can come back to it later and see my reasoning. And yeah, that's all you have to do to add a new point. I think I'll have maybe a couple more georeferencing videos and then a data cleaning video using Open/Google Refine. So I'll update those coordinates, and you can see the localities went away.